Welcome everybody to another video of This BGN Rips. Today I'll be opening two Costco Tops 24-25 flagship super box. It comes with 15 packs and one oversized and a companion card. So I took out the boxes already so it would save time. So this is one box right here, the other box over there. Let's go ahead and open up the first pack, the left side, and see what we can get. I'm gonna fly by through the base pack because everybody's seen all the base. So Edwards, Thunder, Patrick Williams, Jace Richardson, Adir Tharo, but separately. It's Lakers. Russell. First one is Yannick. Hollow. Carter Bryant on the big box baller. Jabari Smith, Trae Young, Randall Williams, and Siakam. Alright, let's go ahead. The next one. Santi, Tristan, Brooklyn, AJ, Shaden, Hornets, Calais, Cedric Howard, Giannis, Miles Bridges on the cracker board, Magic's, Evan Mobley, Deontay LaMelo. Alright, there's a lot of packs going through, so I'm trying to fly by them and just show you the better cards. Mills, Wiggins, Spud, Bill Riley, Behringer, Edgecombe, okay. Derek Queen on the 80s throwback, Tari Eason on the crackle board, Lakers, Mathurin, Bradley, Cole Anthony. Alright, Brown, Conley, Clippers, Tyler Smith, Ben Surratt, Martin, Gigi, Rick Barry, Maxine, Donovan Mitchell on the crackle, Hartenstein, San Antonio, Porzingis, and Terrence Shannon, I mean. Alright, next one. Derek Jones, Grady Dick, Kuminga, Joel Embiid, Kareem, George Gervin, Greg Powell, Thomas Sorber, nice 80s throwback of Julius Erving, Kyrie on the cracker, Zach, Max, Jordan, and Bub. Alright, next one. Alright, Middleton, Pacers, Jalen Johnson, Jalen Green, Shaq, Danny Wolf, Nolan, Jan, Oshai on the holofoil, Wendell Carter in the cracker, and Washington, Keyshawn, and Cleveland, and Jalen Suggs. Alright, next cards are Jalen Duren, Austin Reeves, Damian, Devin, Desmond, Isaiah, EJ, Ace, 8-bit baller Vince, Mongo on the crackle, AJ Green, DeMontis, Miles, and Ryan Dunn. Alright, we have DeAndre Ayton, Drew, Lou, Houston, Tracy, Isaiah, Igor, Oso, Jared Allen on the 80s throwback, Quentin Proce on the crackle, Westbrook, Heat, Julius, and Utah. Next one, we have Harden, Akel, Tumani, Jalen, Mavericks, Yannick, Maxine, Oshai, Dallas, Von Holland on the crackle, Donovan, Trey, Wendell, and Keldon. Alright, Jordan Clarkson, Josh Hart, Donovan, Derek, Dylan, Jaris, CJ, Jared, Carter, Bryant, 8-Bit, Andrew Wiggins on the gold cracker board, 28 out of 50. Very nice. Alright, let me put you up right here. Put you a stand. Very nice. Andrew Wiggins. Jared Allen, TJ McCollum, Jaris, Derek, Donovan, Josh, and Jordan. Maybe he'll go ahead and fix up all these cards so it doesn't look all messed up. We have like 5 more packs to go on the left side. Quentin Grimes, Stephen Curry, Cameron, Anthony, Zachary, Bam, Trey, Carter, BJ, nice. Trey Murphy on the crackle, Norman Powell, Guselis, Jimmy Buckets, and Nick Claxton. Alright, next one. Everybody's favorite, Tyrese, Kevin, RJ, Colin, Max Christie, Ami Hawkins, Jamal Murray, Jan Hansen, big box baller of Walter Clayton Jr., Lopez, Irving, Miles, and Tyree. You usually get like 3 big box ballers, but mainly it's been all rookies. I'm okay with that. Hopefully it'll be a Cooper. Next. Alright, Lonzo, Dorian, Brandon Ingram, Moses Moody, Jeremiah Fears, Ty Jerome, Denver, Clint Capella, Yannick, and Jeremiah Fears. And the big box baller. Nice. Cade, LeBron, and Kobe White. Alright, next one. Second to last pack. And let's see what we could have. Herb, Bronze, Chris, they done dirty. Alexander Sarr, Zubac, Neely, Jazz, Najee, Stephon Castle on the glitter. That looks nice. I'll put you up. Brooke Lopez on the crackle. Chet. Memphis, a nice looking OG. And Denny. Alright, the last pack over here. Let's see, hopefully we get something else. We got the Raptors, Christian Braun, Lana, Obi, Larry Legend, John Stockton, Death of Shrimp, Johnny Broom, Corey Crisper. Nice. A cracker board of Bronny James. Longbow, Quinton Post, Holland, and another Bronny James. Let's go ahead and look at our oversized card and a companion card. It's, let's see, can't open it. There you go. It's Joker and Ace Bailey. So I'll put you right there. Alright, let me go ahead and fix these up again. Lakers hits, big ballers, rookies, other inserts. Alright, let's go ahead and open this up. The second box, first half. We got Dorian, Brandon Ingram, Moses Moody, Quentin Grimes, AI, Jaden McDaniels, Jakunis, Colin Bryner, 8-bit baller of Victor, Crackle of Obi, Struce, Hawkins, Bub, and Bowles. Alright, next one. We got Vanderbilt, Quickly, Kawhi, Kelly, Najee, Larry Legend, John Stockton, Death of Shrimp, 80s throwbacks of Jan Hansen, Mikal Bridges on the cracker board, Keyshawn, Cleveland, Jalen Suggs, and the Celtics. Next one up. We have the Suns, Gary Trent, AD, Brandon Miller, Oshai, Tracy, Isaiah, Igor, Kevin Huerter and the 80s throwback, DeMontis Sabonis on the big box baller, and Laker card. Go ahead, open up this one. We got Portland, Nemhard, DeRozan, Ivy, Allen, Zubac, McNeely, Chaz, Mai on holofoil, and Tamani on the crackle board. Alright, next card up. We have Philly, Jokic, Milwaukee, Nas, Thomas, Jarris, Dylan, CJ, Cervantes, Anthony Davis on the big box baller, Giannis, Malik Monk, Saloon, and Dylan Brooks. Alright, next up. Shepard, Nikola Jovic, Zach Edey, Paulo, Oso, Desmond Bain, Zaya Joe, PJ, Cedric Howard on the Generation Now, KD on the cracker board, Mathurin, Beal, Cole Anthony, and the Magics. Next up, Wallace, Pelicans, Hayden Pritchard, Rob Dilly, Jamal, Mavericks, Yannick, Maxine, Mikal Bridges on the holo, RJ Barrett on the cracker board, Ruzelis, Buckets, Nick Claxton, and Hartenstein. Alright, next up. got Stephon, Jordan Poole, New York Knicks, Chris Middleton, Ace Bailey, Zion James, Jameer Watkins, Magic, James Harden in the hollow, Tyrese on the cracker board, Mobley, Murray, Ball, and Smith Jr. Alright, next up. Oh, that's spent. That's okay. It's Draymond Green, Jerry McCain, Kyle Filipowski, Zaire Williams. Put you to a side. Donnie Broom, Colin Moore-Ball, Max Christie, Jaime Jaquez, 8-bit baller of Con Knipple, James Harden in the cracker board, Cunningham, James, Kobe White, and Norman Powell. We have 6 packs left to go in this rip. And let's go ahead and see what we get. Amen Thompson, Nick Smith Jr., John Morant, Darius Garland, Cedric Coward, Jace Richardson, Dave Barrow, Kobe Brea, AD on the Sparkle, DeAndre Ayton on the Cracker, Rudy Gobert, Golden State, Tyler Kolek, and Cody Williams. Alright, next one. Tyler Hero, Jalen Williams, Andrew Wiggins, Santi, Manu, Malawach, Con Knipple, very nice, I'll put you right there. Yuki, Paulo, Christian Braun on the Cracker board, Quinton Post, Holland, Ronnie James, Brooke Lopez. Alright, 4 more packs to go. We have Misi, Black, Sohan, Bilal, Russell, Kareem, George Gervin, Drake Powell, Noah Penda, Jalen Brunson on the Cracker board, Scotty Barnes, Brandon, Malik, and Dalton Connect. Alright, 3 more. Mike Conley, Clippers, Tyler Smith, Clay, Unique, Clifford, Mika, Carmelo, Bernard, Walter Clayton Jr. on the Sparkle, Hawks Fly High on the Cracker board, Memphis, OG, Denny, and Jonathan. Alright. We got Stephen Curry, Cameron Johnson, Anthony Simmons, Jaylen Brown, Jalen Williams, Derek Lively. There you go. There's that Cooper flag. Put you right there. Derek Queen, Gary Trent on the Sparkle, and John Morant on the Big Box Baller. Jaden Pickett, Timberwolves, D-Lo, and Chet. Alright, last pack of this rip. And we get the oversized card. And let's see if we get anything good. We get the Indiana Pacers, Jalen Johnson, Jalen Green, Lonzo Ball, Peyton Watson, Miles McBride, Noah Penda, Brooks Barhazer, and 80s throwback of Chris Murray, Grayson Allen on the Crackle, Trae Young, Brandon, Pascal, and Zach LaVine. So let's see our oversized card is. It is VJ Edgecombe, and his companion card, VJ Edgecombe. And yep, this sides are all bent all over, but it's okay. So here's our cracker board hits. Everybody's favorite: Atlanta Hawks, Jalen Brunson, Christian Braun, DeAndre, James, Tyrese, JR, Kevin Durant, Tamari, Mikal, Obi, Brooke, Trey Murphy, Ron Hollins, Quentin Post, Jonathan, Wendell, Kyrie, Donovan, Tari, and Miles Bridges. Our big box ballers were John Morant, AD, Devontis, Jeremiah Fears, Walter Clayton Jr., and Carter Bryant. And our inserts and shiny cards are here. Let me just fix them up. We got the Yannick, Chris Murray, Gary Trent, Walter Clayton Jr., Noah Penda, AD, James Harden, Mikal Bridges, Cedric Howard, Tamari, Kevin Huerter, Jan Hansen, Corey Kispert on the 80 throwback, and the Yannick, Jan Hansen, BJ Edgecombe, the Mavs on the hollow foil, rainbow foil, Jared Allen, Oshai, Julius Randle, Maxine, and Derek Queen 80s throwback. The only number one card we got was the Andrew Wiggins right here at 28 out of 50. Very nice. Very clean. And the notable rookies we got was this Cooper Flag, Con Knipple, this nice glitter of Stephon Castle, and another VJ Edgecombe. All in all, not bad. Thank you very much for tuning in. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and hit the bell notification. Until next time, peace.
Ripperama, yeah, we ride with Tyler. With the pack fam taking it higher. Bob the collector, whole squad comes through. Big shout out to the whole Discord crew. Yeah, the crew.